Okay, thank you very much for coming back. I'm going to kneel down now because we're going to have to do some actual work. So the last video I unboxed all of this stuff, which is my new Ender 3 Pro 3D printer, and by Creality, I think is the name of the company. So I got this on Cyber Monday, and we're going to actually build the thing now. I'm not going to do bed leveling or a test print in this video. What I am going to do is I'm going to speed up the video so you can see the whole thing getting built in a nice time lapse. However, if you're watching this from the link in the description below, or the link in the description below the time lapse version, then you can actually watch the whole thing non-stop from beginning to end, start to finish, with me probably talking nonsense while I'm talking to myself trying to build a 3D printer. It depends on how bored you are, pretty much. So, without further ado, for those watching the time-lapse version, we're going to start speeding up the footage and play a little bit of music in the background. And for everyone else, come and join me on this fun ride of building a 3D printer that's only partially assembled. Look. Okay, so let's get to it. Well, that took a lot longer than I was anticipating, but that is it. That's the end of the build. So whether you watch that on the fast-forwarded version with the time-lapse, or whether you stuck around and watched me prat about for the whole thing, let's just take you off the stand and so you can have a look at the glory of the whole thing. So let me just grab my phone to make sure that you're getting the right shot, and the Peppa Pig balloon in the background. So here we go then. So it's got a filament holder there. There's all the whole gubbins. It looks quite nice. The control panel there, the build area, which is almost twice the size of the Start 3D printer. There's the hot end that we've got. There's the oh, I'm getting caught up on my cable. There's the Bowden extruder there. So yeah, all in all, it's really quite solid. It took, what, an hour and a half to build, roughly, from start to finish. There's a few spare parts for the future. I'm guessing we can stick a little tray in there, which would be quite nice. Yeah, so looking forward to switching this on. I'm going to put the magnetic hot plate on there, or the magnetic build plate on there, and yeah, it should be quite interesting to see how that goes. So yeah, so next video will be bed leveling, putting the actual bed on it, starting it up, turning it on, giving it a go, and seeing how this thing prints. I'm going to build a Dungeons and Dragons dice box, I think, for my first one. That should be fun. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, share, do whatever you like. Probably not going to get monetized anyway, so doesn't matter. But yeah, thanks very much for joining me on this build, and until the next time, until next video, catch you later. Bye bye.